Tuples are a very useful kind of collection. In general, this ordered list of values where type of every value is fixed and the data type of every value is fixed as well. However, in one tuple, we can have different data types as long as this is ordered list and we fixed values. This is tuple and it does work. The advantage of tuple is, as I mentioned, you can use different data types in one tuple against two array where all values should belong to the same data type. For instance, we can use tuple to show date, which means year, month, and day. And the point is that here we can have two different data types, and this is no problem. I used for declaration of tuple today date, I used probably the longest possible way, where for every value of tuple I gave description, year, month, and day. I could define a different way. Let's say tuple 2, it could be 2016 July and day 16th, and this is tuple as well. We use possibility of Swift to infer the data type for every value here, and for this reason it does work. However, this is maybe more recommended because it's easier for maintenance later. We can print our tuple, and here we have this result. We can reference the value of tuple by names. I can give this tuple today date. I can give names for every value of the tuple and then print it, year, month, and day. I can refer to values of tuple like in array. First value is 0, 1, and 2 for third one. This is exactly indexing here is exactly like in arrays. For this reason, on right hand side on playground, I can see that this is index here is 0 for first value of tuple, for second one is 1. We just start counting from 0. So we can refer to values of tuple by names, which is usually more comfortable, or by numbers with dot operator. This is my tuple, dot operator, first value, tuple, dot operator, second value, and third value. Sometimes when we would like to use the tuple, we are not interested in all values of the tuple. If you are not interested in some value of the tuple, we don't need to create unnecessary variable which will not be used anyway. So we use variable only for this value of tuple we are interested in. We are interested in the day, the third value, which is day. We can print out the day, which is 15, so it's okay. And we can have tuple as a return value from function, return data type, or return collection basically here. This is simple example of definition, some function, and we return tuple, which is made of integer and string. Let's say this is kind of address return, and when I try to execute this function, some function, I will get my tuple return 25th High Street. Tuples are very useful and we will use them many times, but this is what I explained here is just basic to be prepared for more advanced usage of tuples.